Hello, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. Today is the 10th of December 2013. Just going to go over some real quick ideas. What I always do is I look to buy the strongest stocks. I look to buy the strongest commodities in my trading and in my money management. And I'm teaching. What I'd like to do is when I talk about stocks, what's the first thing I do is I always go to the S&Ps and see what's happening. I use very simple indicators because simple works. I use very simple moving averages. Basically, this is a 10 period exponential, a 30 exponential moving average. If we're above it, it's looking good. The other thing too is I throw in here also almost like an MACD just to measure the momentum. And you can see that we're going higher, yet the momentum is diminishing. So that's really not a good sign. It's showing some inherent weaknesses. The fact is, this is an older bull market, started in March of 2009, and here we are in December of 2013. Bull markets usually have a lifespan of maximum 3 or 4 years, but again, anything can happen when we're trading. But what I do is I'm trading a smaller book because of the age of this bull market, and I trade two ways. I do a trend following, where at the beginning of either a correction or the end of a bear market, you want to get very aggressive. You want to almost probe your way in, because that's where the big money's made. And when you're at the end, or potentially the end of a bull market, the risks are greatly enhanced. And that's why I'm doing more of a retracement trades. And what I want to talk about is several trades that I'm in or I'm taking. This is one trade that's going to be bought on the open today. It's very interesting. It's one of the stronger stocks where you can see the volume here. It gapped up, retraced, and then just kept on moving. Almost a similar scenario here again. And we had 1, 2, 3 days of pullbacks. I'm looking to buy a Nika, that's ANIK, on the open. And I have a hard stop also. And you can just look at my blog where I put my hard stops. And I'm trading 4, 5, 3 of these at a time. And again, it's a much smaller book than I usually trade. Very, very small. For the reasons I said. And the other thing too I want to say about the S&Ps is that we've had some distribution days, which are very negative also. Markets turn over when you have bunches of distribution days. And a distribution day is when the market goes up, yet the volume is negative or to the downside. Or the market is, let's say the prices go up and you have strong negative volume. Again, both of those are not favorable for where we are right now. And that's why I'm trying to be very protective and selective. This is a share that I'm in. Basically, I thought it was going to start turning around, running a tight stop here on this SLX. You can see in the same scenario, gaps up, and you'd really like to see these things take off, and it was actually a nice big, cup here, and you would have been buying the breakout and looking to buy the retracement, and let's see what happens. This is a share that I was in for a couple days, or maybe one day, I'm not sure exactly. You look at my blog when I entered it. I post all my trades live, and basically I have another 20 some odd cents until 26 cents, and then I'm exiting this thing with a small profit. Basically, you can see again, it pulled back, I bought it, and I'm basically looking for a very small target. And a lot of these trades, the percentage of the trades are very high, but there are a lot of small profits. I have hard stops just in case if the trade doesn't work, which is about 1.5% of the account size. And again, it's a small account, very small account I'm trading. And again, here's the S&Ps. Always start your day by looking at the S&Ps. Like if you're in a situation like this, you don't want to be looking to go long. Or in a scenario like this, on these retracements coming out of these are profitable. But then, the market sold off and it was really tough. Scenarios like this from October have been very, very good. You can look at some of the leading shares that have been extremely profitable. Again, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. I invite you to my website, Trend Following Mentor. I post every day on my blog trading ideas, and they're educational, so you can learn how to trade. I mean, this is what it's about. I've been fortunate. People have taught me how to trade, and again, I'm offering you also the same. Thank you very much.